Hey Divas, this is Anna coming to you with another project for Oohlalavintagetreasures. And this is one of the templates that Patty creates. It's one of her newest ones. It is the pocket tag. And I was going to do it next month, but I grew very impatient and I wanted to do it as soon as possible. So what I'm hoping to do is that you ladies like it and you like the style, and you know, it's something that you would be interested in. I really would love to host a swap next month using this template and swapping the tags. You know, you do a lot of tag swapping, but this one is a pocket tag swap. So it would be a totally different spin on it, and it's fun and it's very easy, and it's not really, you know, that big, and it takes you no time to put it together. Okay, so let me get right into the project. Okay, let's do it. Let's put this down. Alright, okay. Here is the pocket tag, okay? And what I did, as you'll notice, I have adhered vintage paper. I've ripped out a bunch of pieces, and each piece I distressed with vintage photo. Let me see, I did that all over. And it's all over the page. Before I even adhered any of this stuff on there, I have it. So you know, you're able to see it in between things, and I like that. I like it to be fully finished all the way through instead of just where, you know, people are going to see it. So, and then this right here is one lace. It's about 2 or 2.5 inches wide, and what I did is I folded it in half like this, but not even. I did it so it would be tiered like this. Also, this brown polka dotted lace, this pearl cream trim, they sell at the store. And also the cabbage flower you see right here, this calla lily that's made of clay, and also this silk trim, which looks like, let's see, from my previous video, you see the green one right there. It looks just like that, but it's in off-white. So I made that into a flower. I just did a little twisty flower. Put one of my little buttons in the middle. This we all know is Martha Stewart punch. And then this right here is the little flower gems that they also sell at the store. When you purchase this, it's also purchased with the little wheat looking one. And I don't have that one up here. Actually, I do. So when you purchase the wheat one, it's like this. You purchase the whole thing together, so you're not forced to just buy this kind if you want this kind. So when you buy it, it comes all three like this. Okay, but I just chose to use those two. Okay, and then I distressed the whole. This is the ivory cardstock I used, and I distressed it with vintage photo all the way around. And then right here is some more of the vintage lace. I just folded it in half and put it underneath this flower. So it's just a lot of yummy lace. In the back, I also used the same newspaper, the same vintage paper, and I just sporadically put it in different places, which they also do sell at the store too. And it comes in the package that looks like this. Super duper awesome, and the price is ridiculous. I think you get, oh my gosh, I don't know if it's 15, 20, 25 sheets. I have no idea how many is in this little package right here. But I think it's either $1.99 or $1. It's like ridiculous cheap. You just can't get it any cheaper. And it comes all nicely wrapped. Everything, even though me being on the design team, you would think that, you know, maybe they wouldn't take the time in packaging things all pretty because I didn't purchase it. And honestly, I got my package from Patty and I got my package from Doreen, and they were all, everything was beautifully packaged as though I purchased it. And I love that. That speaks high volume when you know, when you purchase stuff, or when you are on a design team and, you know, you get goodies like this and it comes all pretty packaged like that, because there's so many different things. You know, it's not like just one big bulk of something. Of course, you don't expect that to be all fancy smancy. So this right here, there were so many different things because they carry them at their store, so everything came just like presents. This right here is clay. It's one of the, I just showed in the previous video of all the clay pieces in the kit. This is the other one. It's a butterfly, and all I did was use vintage photo around the the edges of it. Put some flat back little pearls in the wings. And this has the flap. Now when you get this template and you print it, it doesn't have this. It just comes straight across. But when you purchase a template from the store, Patty sends a tutorial also with the template that only you will get if you purchase it. There's no way for you to see it on YouTube unless you purchase the template, which is really nice because it's your personal one. You don't have to go back and look 100 videos later to see how it was put together. You have it and you can, save it for yourself whenever you want to look at it. So I believe she has something in there showing that you can use a decorative piece in here, so you can take your tag out. Okay. Here's my tag. Okay. This right here is not paper, it is wallpaper. And it's vintage and stinking awesome. It is so neat to work with it because the consistency of this is so different. It's just amazing. I've never worked with wallpaper before, and honestly I've never even touched wallpaper. This is from like long ago, and I just love it. It's beautiful. So I just got this right here, and I used my border punch here. This is also part of the trimming that she sells. And here's the front. And all I did was created like a little bow by hand. I wanted to put something right here, but if I add too much embellishment where it gives it too much dimension, it's not going to fit in there. So I just left it simple. And here's the tags that she also sells at the store, and they come embossed. And all I did was add vintage photo. These little flat backs right here come from Saw Crafters. I purchased those from her, and that's just the back part of it. So I made it to where the tag had a pocket. And this is just another piece of wallpaper from the other side. So here is the front side of it. And if you wanted to add a picture or something, you totally could. Like these right here are vintage playing cards that they also sell at the store. And these are beautiful vintage little children. I think this is maybe a little boy. Back in that day it was kind of hard to tell who the boy and who the girl was, but you see, oops, that they're playing cards. They're just playing cards. So if you wanted, you could always mat this and put a picture on it, but I know that using this I would not want to cover the front. I would want to leave that just as it is. So you could either, add something to the back like that, or just make a mat and stick it here and throw a picture on it. And then just put it back in here. Oops, there we go. And that's it. And here's the tag. So everything that you see here can be purchased at the store. And I hope you guys love it. It is really fun, and I'm hoping that, a lot of you girls will want to participate in the swap that I want to host for next month. I think it would be really fun. And it's unique. It's not something that's been done yet. So let me know what you think. And thank you ladies so much for stopping by and always being awesome and being so positive and just really sweet. It really means a lot to me, every single comment you leave. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a message, and I will always answer your questions if you have any questions. And the store information will be below, and I will see you guys shortly. Bye!